Well, Chuck's strengthened my testimony because I know that the Lord was with me, like on the women's call, and I can feel the Spirit whenever my brothers help me. And it's really strong, and I'm just so grateful that I was able to.
One of my favorite parts was we were pushing our handcart up a very long and it wasn't treacherous, but it was a hill, and my family was singing the songs of Zion. They were happy and joyful in their hard work.
Mercy never ceasing. Call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, Mount of God's unchanging love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God, he to rescue me from danger interposed his precious blood.
Part to me was hearing the testimonies of the youth. At the end, they were so strong, and the Spirit was stronger than you can imagine, and the youth were strong and beautiful testimonies. I really believe that the Chico and the Gridley Stake youth are a powerful influence, and they're amazing kids. I've loved them, every single one of them.
My views on the Pioneer have changed since I've been on Trek by a lot. I didn't really understand how hard it was for them, and now I have a lot more respect for them, and feeling what they felt while going through this, it makes me really grateful that I was born at this time, and I just have a lot more respect for them, and I have a lot more feelings towards them.
Every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace.
I'm going to be able to remember the feelings I felt on this trek because I wrote a lot of the experiences I had, especially the spiritual ones, down in my journal. And then I can use that to go back and reflect later, but also being able to apply what I've learned in my life and with my family. I think it's really important in remembering how you felt.
Flaming tongues above, praise the mountain fixed upon it, Mount of God's unchanging love.
Holy Spirit more with all of us.
I think that the youth have had a special opportunity to relive these experiences, and they can now look to their pioneer past to see that it really forms a pattern for which to approach their future, that their pioneer past really prepares them for the future, the things that they will have to go through. I'm so excited for the church in these days. We have some really great youth, and I know just from my experience and rubbing shoulders with all of the youth here that the church is in good hands.
I think it will be a wonderful experience that the youth will hearken back to many times throughout their life and remember this short journey with how difficult it was, but how they worked together and helped one another. They developed love for people that they didn't know at first. And just think that it's going to be a great strength for them throughout their lives as they have other hardships and other journeys to travel with other people, and as they establish their own families. I think this has been a wonderful microcosm for what it's going to be like to establish their own families. We heard in testimony meeting just a few minutes ago about people saying, I want to have a family like the feelings that I felt here with my Trek family.